Well, it's been an interesting couple of days. Yesterday were the dreaded Mahoosics, and dreaded they should be. They were some pretty nasty trail. Uh, let's see, where do I begin? It was a long day. That's where I'll begin. It started in Gorham and at a little before 6, and I didn't finish until a little after 8, and that was really moving the last little bit. Um, just a rugged section. I mean, so technical, and then the notch, which is supposed to be the toughest mile on the trail. I wouldn't say it's the toughest, it's the most unique, but it's very slow. It took over an hour to get through what they claim to be a mile. So that should tell you something. But just a lot of climbing, a lot of just rock scrambles, and just slow going. So yesterday when I got down to Grafton Notch at the end, I was hustling. It was just a little after 8. I gave a little hoot and I heard nothing, which that's not good. I got to the parking lot and Kadra wasn't there. And it was around like 10 after 8, and she was supposed to start hiking in at 8:15 with a headlamp because all that I had was a little e-light. But anyways, she wasn't there. So I had no idea what to do. I was a little frantic, thinking something horrible had happened, but I had to take care of myself, so I thought, I don't have cell service, I don't know what to do, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Maine. So I started making plans of where, how I was gonna just bivvy it up through the night, and I was kind of coming to grips with that while getting just totally eaten alive by mosquitoes. And then finally, around like, I don't know, 8:40 or so, Kadra got there. What happened was she had hiked in at Mahoosic Notch to give me some aid at like mile 22, which wasn't early enough because I had already resorted to drinking out of the creeks. But anyways, that's a side note. But she tried to drive down a road and it was totally washed out, so she had to drive back into New Hampshire and all the way around, and it was like a 2-hour long circumnavigation. So it all ended up fine, but we just didn't get to bed till late, and we were a little worked up. I was beat this morning. I think it just really took a lot out of me yesterday, and I cut today a bit short, but I only did 20 miles today, but it still took 9.5 hours, so it didn't get much easier. So anyways, I'm just gonna make sure I'm getting my miles in, do what it has to do whatever I have to take. I can't talk. Do whatever it takes to get to Katahdin here in the next 9 days or so, 10 days, I don't know, whatever it takes. So we're both doing fine. Got a nice little campsite next to a lake here, South Arm Lake, I think it's called. Just looking really forward to maybe tomorrow. Dan Lehman and Laura will be here with us, and then I think the next day Francis Mongold and Bradley's girlfriend Jill will be with us, so lots of company, which is much needed. We're both a little down. It's been a lot of days out here, a lot of lonely time for each of us, so I think we're both looking forward to company. So that's it. It may be a bit quiet for the next few days. I don't know when we'll have internet service or cell phone service or anything from here on out. So we apologize if you can't follow along for a few days, but we'll be sure to keep you updated as soon as possible. All right, take care.